Hello again. I'm gonna try not to ramble a lot, but I'm kind of in a rambling mood. So enjoy the rambling. Somebody said that this room looked really clean and tidy, and it's true. This room is usually just filled with laundry, and I try to keep it as clean as possible because it's the last place that I see, so I don't want it to be full of stuff. So if I unpack a box or pack a box or whatever, I tend to take it out of here and not leave it here because it's my bedroom and I want to be comfortable in my bedroom. So, yeah, I made it kind of a goal to just not have this room be full of stuff. And I think that's a really good goal. It makes me feel better about it. But anyway, hello. I hope everyone had a good week, and hello to my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to me. I didn't know what to expect when I was putting these videos on YouTube. I kind of just did it more of a thing to get my story out, to keep me on top of it, to kind of make myself more accountable to myself. So it's fun to see comments and to interact with other people who are struggling with the same things that I am. And yeah, thanks, welcome. So yeah, that brings me to this past week has been very, very, very busy. And I know that a lot of people don't really like that word, and we try not to use that word, and there's a lot of stigma around that word, and whatever, I was busy, and I'm going to say it because it's true. A lot happened this past week, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So on Monday, something happened. The plans were finalized. I am moving, and I kind of had an idea this was happening, but I didn't really want to say anything about it until it was actually happening. So this is happening. Yeah, so moving. I've already moved this year, and I don't really want to move again, but such is life. It's gonna be a good move, and well, okay. After the move, it'll be good. I'm very much looking forward to being back in my condo and being back into my own home and to a place that I feel like is my home. And that being said, a lot was done to try to make this place my home, and I appreciate all of that that was done for that, internally and externally. It just wasn't meant to be that way. So, you just kind of have to make these decisions in life, and that is one of those decisions. So, yeah, but I am thankful for all of the attempts. Yeah, don't know what I'm trying to say there, but mostly it's just that my landlords are really nice here, and I appreciate their efforts. And yeah, thanks, landlords. It's hard to find nice landlords, and my landlords here are really nice. And yeah, it's just that basement suites are not for me, and now I know that, and I won't make that choice for myself again in the future. So there. And yeah, I'll stop rambling about that now. But anyway, so the move. The move kind of puts a damper on my kind of purging and all of that. Only because I have about 3.5 weeks to get everything going. Bella is sitting on my nightstand. She's not allowed to be on my nightstand, but he looks so cute. What did you just knock over? All right, whatever. She looks so cute there, so fine. Anyway, yeah, so I have about 3.5 weeks to get everything packed up and ready to go. And then I have to clean this place and all of that. So what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so it's kind of put a little bit of a damper on what I'm planning on doing with the purge and the cleaning and all of that, with all of my stuff. So I've kind of been waffling back and forth. I did go and buy Marie Kondo's book, but I didn't buy her life-changing Magic of Tidying Up. I actually bought the manga version of it. So, and I read it in, I think, about an hour or so. And this version actually really helped me a lot. I love mangas anyway, so this was super cute, and it shows you how to fold clothes, and it was just awesome to read. Like, it was super quick, and it followed Chiaki's journey through her, like her own journey, and it was so cute. So anyway, I would recommend this if you want to kind of get an idea of what Marie Kondo's talking about, and just to see if it's kind of for you, to see if you would like to try it. It definitely helped me, and I want to do her method now. And I know that I said, that whole spark joy thing is crap and I don't understand it. I really just needed to read the book and get to know the method of it, and what I needed to understand it. I needed to not be judgmental and just give it a shot. I do understand it now. I don't know if the whole spark joy is necessarily going to work for me in every instance, but it's definitely going to work for a lot in a lot of the stuff that I've had for a long time. And I think that's the big part of it. If you're holding on to stuff for a long time and you kind of see it again and it just does nothing for you, then there's no reason of holding on to it. Like, why are we holding on to the stuff that does nothing for us, and we just hold on to it for what? Like, it's the what if syndrome, and the I might use it later. Well, I haven't used it in 5 years. I'm not going to use it later all of a sudden in the 6th year of owning it, right? So yeah, I can understand her method of thinking. The other thing I noticed is that no one knows how to say Marie properly. It's my middle name, and I don't even know how to say it properly. I find that hilarious. Yeah, I watch a bunch of videos on YouTube, and people are like, Marie, Murray, Marai. Like, no one knows how to say it, and it's so funny, and I always trip up when I'm saying my middle name too, so, oh well, I guess it's just a hard name to say. But yeah, here's baby Bella. She likes to be held this way, and I like to hold her this way. Hi, baby. Aw. But yeah, so that kind of brings me to another choice that I'm trying to decide on, if I want to do the KonMari method while I'm packing or do it after when I move in. And I'm more siding on the doing it after when I move in, because I think that it would be a lot more beneficial if I have all my boxes around me, I get a big sheet out or something, and I empty it out by category while I'm unpacking. So it'll probably be a giant mess, and knowing me, it might take a really long time, but I'm hoping not. But yeah, I think that if I unpack everything and put it into categories and then look at it all while it's on the floor and I have to deal with it, I think that that'll be better. I have been purging a lot. Like, I've done my clothes probably 5 times now, so I've kind of started doing the purge in a weird way. So I did my clothes a couple of months ago. I just went through them again, not doing the KonMari method. I did my paperwork. I'm going to show you a little bit of a clip of that as well. So I did all of that, and then the next would be what she calls kimono. So all the little knickknacks and things like that, kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff, all of that. So I think what I'm going to do, I think this is my plan, I'm going to pack everything up, and I'm not going to give too much thought to discarding, but if I do see something that I just really know that I'm not going to need it, or I haven't seen it in a long time, I just don't want to have to pay a mover to move it, it's going to get discarded. And then once I move in and I unpack, then I will do a really thorough KonMari method to that. And I know that I'll have a settled feeling of when I move into my place and I've unpacked everything and I've discarded and I've put everything away, that it's the stuff that I really want in my house. Yeah. So... But yeah, I think my next video is probably probably going to be unpacking, just on different things I've thought of. Yeah, there's a lot going on when you move. Kind of an expert now, I guess. Not as much of an expert as some people. I've had a few friends who've moved way more than I have. I've moved far too much. They've moved more than me, which is far too much. But there's some people in life who love to move, and there's some people who just don't ever move. And I'm kind of in between. I move a lot, but I always move back to my hometown. I always move back there. I move away, I move back. I move away, I move back. So I think I'm just gonna stay there for a while. Kind of get settled there for a bit. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk about too, look at me rambling, was that, oh, I just forgot because I talked about rambling. Yeah, anyway, it'll come back to me later. But yeah, have a good week. And hopefully this week is a good kind of busy. And yeah, take some time out to just chill and relax and enjoy the last week of August because, wow, that happened really fast. Okay. Say bye, baby. Bye. She looks so thrilled. Okay, bye. So, scene change. I'm that weirdo that talks to herself in the forest. I went for a walk. I also changed my clothes. But I remembered what I wanted to say. I want to simplify my life, and at 33 that's kind of a weird thing to do already, since I should be kind of in the thick of everything and my hair's a mess, but whatever. Yeah, I just don't want to be constantly busy and doing things, and I think that being constantly busy and taking on more than I can do is kind of a deeper issue that I want to explore in life, and why I do that, and why I feel the need to always be doing something. And deep thoughts, man, in the forest. But anyway, it's gorgeous out here, and I'm gonna continue my walk. So yeah, see ya. There's a bug on my leg. Okay, I gotta go, bye.